Hello and welcome to Adventures with Peps. It's me, it's Peps. You're not gonna see my beautiful face today. Been dealing with a roof falling in, so I don't look my best. But anyway, here we go. We have another unboxing for you. I was kindly gifted this by Warlord Games, tick tick tick, who are producing the Judge Dredd 2000 AD Rebellion Publishing miniature board game. So what have we got? We got Mutant Sky Raiders. Pretty excited to open this kit. Gotta be honest, they weren't high on my list of purchases, as I wish to get through probably the Judges first and then hit up the Muties afterwards. As you can see, it's 3 miniatures in here. There's a guy on a bike, 2 on skyboards. This guy, I hope they're like studs, maybe? Be cool if they're mushrooms, but I think they're going to be studs. And then, yeah, let's have a look. Aerial attacks by so-called mutant sky raiders from the cursed earth beyond the walls of Mega City have been on the increase and continue to be a big problem for the Justice Department. Right, let's have a look. We get 3 Warlord resin mutant sky raiders, plastic bases and flying stands, 2 unit cards, 1 armory card, a concussion grenade, and 1 big mega card, Confusion Reigns. Right, let's crack open this box. Some action cards. So this is going to be the armory card. Concussion grenade, a weapon that stuns enemies, used with throw or as a special action. And we got the card for the Sky Pack leader. You can have up to 3 one-handed weapons, or 1 one-handed and 1 two-handed. Must be mounted on either a jetpack, powerboard, sky bike, sky cycle, or a back glider. He is a scary mutant. Most cursed Earth mutants gain no direct benefits from their mutations, but they are nevertheless fearsome, weird, or just plain freaky. Models other than Judges suffer -1 on tests when they are within 4 inches of a mutie. Take that, normal! They can use a single action to remove D3 action chips from any Sky Raiders within 6 inches and return those chips to them. Whoa! That's impressive. So if you can leave him to go last and use models around him and make sure they stay within a 6-inch bubble of him, he can return the action chips to the bag. That could keep your force moving quite a lot. And then if Sky Raider Pack Leader is the leader of your faction, when Big Meg cards are drawn, you draw 1 extra Big Meg card and can keep 1 more card than normal. He is actually really impressive. That's pretty cool. Confusion Reigns. Draw 3 action chips and place any enemy action chips to one side. They cannot be used this turn. Place any of your action chips back in the bag. And then the actual Cursed Earth Raiders. You have a normal one, and then you have an alpha. Scary mutants, pretty much same as the leader, same as the leader, and same as the leader. So it's very much an airborne force, which is pretty damn cool. What we got here? Mutant Sky Raiders bike kit. Okay, we'll come back to this one. So we have 1, 2 normal bases, which I assume are for the skyboards. And I cannot pick up this last one. And then we have the big chunky base, which I assume is for the motorbike. Then we have 1 long one, which I would assume is for the bike. 2 little stubbers. I love the fact that they have these wide bases. The first of 2 skyboards. Which, yep, slightly different. A lot of detail on the base, which is a shame, but realistically you're not going to see that much. And then on the top it just looks like they've welded them together. I'm ready for like a oh, what's his name? Chopper. Can we get a Chopper model please, Warlord Games? Then we have old Mr. Nubble's head. Let's see if I can get the camera to work on him. It's not playing with me today. There we go. He's got some lumps and bumps on his head. They look like they're actually nailed into his head, which is terrifying. And I get this lovely chunk of plastic resin to chop him off. So should be easy enough. Oh, it's not him. I do apologize, everyone. We have a lady mutant. But yeah, it's a cool looking model. Should be fun to paint. Who we got next? We then have old Big Ears. A little bit of a flash on his head. Apart from that, he looks pretty good. And I assume he is for this base. So that's going to be an easy one to put together. And then he has a pointy arm. A little bit of flash to get rid of. And there's something that looks like, oh, it's a pistol arm. Pistol arm should go on this guy, who seems to be a muty leader. Something like that. Wonder if it would fit, but he'd be missing part of his arm, so we're not going to do that. And then there was a single handlebar, which I imagine was on this sprue. So in theory this sprue should have probably looked kind of something like that before I dropped it. And then back to the plastic bag of goodies. We have, I am missing a handlebar. We have the bike itself. So rear section, legs are part of the model. And then front section. Should all go together like that. Quite a cool bike. And then we got a handlebar. So I am missing the handlebar. I'm gonna have a look around, see if I dropped it somewhere. Hey, welcome back. Originally I recorded a different video being like, I can't find the handlebars. I've lost it. I've lost the handlebar. Turns out what I thought was extra flash was in fact the other handlebar. So you see his pistol. I thought there was just a lot of flash on that handlebar. Turns out it was the handlebar and not flash. So there we go. Here is the bike completely built with rider armed with pistol. That's the view the judges will see as he comes flying towards them. It's a pretty funny model. The only thing I will say is the hole in the base is too thick compared to the top of the sprue. So I'm either going to snip it and glue it, or he's going to be a bit wobbly. Wobbly models scare me because they do that. So the chances are I'm going to snip and glue. And then for the other models we have the Lady Mutant. She's got a cool pistol here, I noticed whilst I was gluing her. Super easy. Barely any cleanup on this model. Pretty cool. Also wobbly on her flying base. See if I can show it. See, it's just they drilled it too big for the little knob and too small for the base. And then old Big Ears himself, whoop, he was flying off into the cursed earth. Super easy cleanup. He's got what I assume is a cigar. I want to say it's a cigar. But I'm very confused because on the box, let's see if I can get the box in. It's very big. It just looks, I don't know, I can't tell what it is. Maybe somebody in the comments can tell me. He has an empty holster on his hip, so it makes me think it's a pistol. But he's not holding anything that looks pistol-y. So I really don't know what it is. I might just say it's a cigar and paint it as a cigar. Drop me a comment. You can find me every day of the week at www.adventureswithpeps.com. I blog there 6 days a week. And yeah, I try to YouTube once every 2 weeks. Give me a follow, give me a like, give me a subscribe, and I hope to see you on the Megway soon. Bye bye.